Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very exciting video. It is a Colourpop haul because Colourpop has started to ship internationally for $25, but they've started to ship internationally. So I got a few bits. I think my total was like, with shipping, was like $136. It worked out like £105, I think, is what they took off my credit card. So I thought I would show you what I got. I kind of just went on the website and like bought what I liked the look of, because they're not that expensive. I mean, together collectively it was expensive, but the eyeshadows are like $5, and then like the highlights or like the cheek products are like $8 and things like that. So I just kind of got what I wanted without going too crazy. So let's just get into it. I think I'm going to start with eyeshadows. Now, two things did break on their way over here, but luckily because they're cream I managed to like pat them back down, but they look a bit messy, and I have already swatched all of this stuff because I couldn't control myself and I couldn't wait. So sorry, they're not pristine, but anyway. The first shadow I got is, and they will come cutely packaged. First shadow I got is in Mixtape. I think this is matte. No, sorry, pearlized. And it's a gorgeous sort of grey colour. And the consistency of these is strange. Like, they're cream, but they're also powdery, and it's a bit weird, to be fair. Oh yeah. So this is like a sort of taupe sort of colour. Really gorgeous. Really, really gorgeous. Can't wait. I've swatched everything, but I haven't actually used anything yet, like on my eyes or on my lips or anything. So I'm just gonna get some makeup remover ready. Also, please just excuse this part of my hair. It's just gone, I washed it and it's just gone really fluffy, which is good, but I couldn't be bothered to straighten it and it's kind of gone a bit, so sorry if it keeps like getting in the way. I'll just have to live with it. The next shadow I got, metallic shadow, and it's in DGAF. And this is one of the ones that broke, and it's really, really shimmery, as you can see. But yeah, I had to pat this one back down, and some of it still like kind of falls out a little bit. So it's not the best, but it's super glittery. As you can see, it's that one there. I don't know if the camera's going to pick up how glittery it is. So the next colour I got, this is a matte shadow, and it is in Bill, and it's, looks like that, my face is in the way. And it's sort of what I would say is like a purpley grey matte shade, I think. Like, that's the best way I can kind of describe it. It's really lovely though. So it's that one. Sorry about my lighting, it's not great, is it? So it's that one there. Next up I got the shadow. This is also pearlized, and this is in Weenie, and I have actually heard quite a lot about this particular shade, and it is gorgeous. Like, look, I mean, I would have said that's like full on metallic, but apparently it's pearlized. So it's that bottom one there. It's like a coppery bronze shimmery shade. It looks lovely, and there are flecks of glitter in it, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Next up I got a metallic shade, and this is in Millionaire, and this is a kind of gold shade, but like a greeny gold, and obviously it's got a lot of metallicness to it, but it's a very green toned gold. I would call it like a dirty sort of gold. If that makes any sense to anyone. Not me, I'm so bad at explaining colours. But it's that one there. I'm just not doing this very well. Last but not least, in the shadows, I got Dare, which is also a metallic shade, and this is a gorgeous purple with like pink and blue glitter, and I cannot wait to use this. Yeah, so it's that purple, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I think with like quite a dark base, it could really pop. Lovely. Okay, so that was all the eyeshadows I got. So I got 6 eyeshadows in total, and then I've got 4 cheek products. I got 2 blushes and 2 highlighters. So let's start with the blush. And like I said, I'm pretty sure the blushes and the highlighters were $8 each. And this is in Birthday Suit, and this is a satin finish blush. And I thought it was just a really nice everyday neutral blush colour. It's not too pink and it's not too coral. It's kind of like just like a perfect blush colour, and it's just that shade there, and it's just super nice. The next blush is a colour that I've never even thought to pick up, but I saw it and I thought, let's give it a go, let's come out of the comfort zone. And this is in Rain, and this is a matte blush, and it is purple. It's a purple blush, and it's not just a little bit purple, it's purple. So this is going to be interesting to try. This looks really patchy on my hand because I've just put just removed the eyeshadow, but it's not patchy at all. It's this one here. So because when I swatched it before, it wasn't patchy, and it's not patchy on my finger either. Moving on to highlighters. This is the one that broke in the packet, and this is called Smoking Whistles, and this is pearlized. And yeah, as you can see, I've had to like really pat that down, and it's all in the lid. I think you can see it. It's like it's just a lovely colour, like a nice subtle sort of highlight, but with a bit of a kick to it. And then I got another highlighter, and it's quite similar to the other one, so yeah. And this is called Spoon, and I don't know the finish of this because it doesn't have the sticker on the back. So this is a bit like the Smoking Whistles highlight, but this has got glitter in it, so I don't know if I'm going to enjoy this one as much. Oh, it's a bit more gold toned. The other one's a bit more pink toned. Actually, that's the difference. Yeah. The second one down. I have one more cheek product, and it is a Sculpting Stick, and I got the shade Dove, and I thought maybe it was going to be a tiny bit too light for me because I am pretty pale, and even then I thought, oh, it might be a bit light. But this is perfect. It's obviously a contour. They do highlighters and sticks as well, but I feel like they were like more like matte sort of highlights, and I don't like a matte highlight at all. It's so soft and so creamy, it's so easy to work with. I think if you were a beginner for contouring, this would be absolutely amazing. So easy, it's so blendable, and it's just that colour there. I've got 2 lippy sticks and 2 lippy pencils. I'm going to start with the pencils. The first one I got is in Rocket, and this is a colour that I would never normally go for, but I wanted to step out the box with it a bit, and it is gorgeous. These are so creamy, and that's the colour. Look how like neon it is. I think it's going to really point out the fact that I have yellow teeth, but never mind. But yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. This second shade is Aquarius, and this is like a brown nude. This is totally my colour. This is exactly, and like I said, they're so creamy. So it's just that one there. And also what I like about these pencils is there is a bit of a click when you put them back on, so you know you've put them on so that they won't dry out. Moving on to the lippy sticks. Which one's this? This is Frida, and this is a satin finish lippy stick. And it is a, this is like my colour. It's a browny, pinky, sort of nude sort of colour. Like it's quite close to my natural lip colour. And it's got a nice sheen to it because it's a satin finish, and I could see me using this on a like daily basis. And next one I got is in Kiddo, and this is a sheer lippy stick. Quite like sheer, and this is it's quite similar to Frida, the one I just showed you. There's a lot more brown tone, and obviously like I said, it's sheer, so it would be a really lovely wash of colour. But you can see when they're swatched they are quite similar. You can just see that the Frida is just a tiny bit pinker, and this has got like a lot more deeper tones in it. I have 2 of the Ultra Satin lips. The first colour I got is in Frickin' Frack. Yeah, like a true brick brown sort of shade. The Ultra Satin lip that I got is in Spritz. This is a lot more pinky than the other one. It's a really, really gorgeous colour. It's a, I really can't describe it, it's like a pinky, maybe I would call it a nude. A pinky nude sort of colour, but it's gorgeous and I can't wait to use that. Last but not least, I've got two ultra matte lips. Now I've heard a lot about these being really drying. I have really dry lips. A lot of lipsticks just show all the cracks, and I must say, because I have tried one of these and they're not as drying as I thought they were going to be. If anything, I didn't really notice they were on my lips. So I quite like them. The first colour I got is in Bad Habit, and this, I think it's my favourite, and it's so not me, but it's a deep magenta sort of colour. It kind of reminds me, it's quite like them Ford Fiestas that are pink. It's so lovely. Obviously it's shiny at the moment, but it dries down matte. Last but not least, there is this one, which is I got in Lumiere 2, and it is a mauvey sort of pinkish greyish nude. I absolutely love these colours. They don't suit me. I don't care. It's so lovely. I think this is the one I tried on my lips and it didn't really dry me out, so yeah. That is everything that I got from Colourpop. I'm really, really impressed with the quality of these products, because they are technically drugstore prices. That obviously just cost us a bit more because we're in the UK. It costs us quite a bit to ship. I'm really, really impressed. I really want to expand this collection because they are lovely, lovely products. Obviously I haven't really used much on my actual face yet, but I mean, I love cream products, so I'm sure I'll be fine. I did have to pay a customs fee, and there is one thing missing from my package that I think I've left too long to complain about. Like, I think I got this like nearly 2 weeks ago. I'm going to email them because I'm sure they'll be fine with the fact that I'm so unorganised. Yes, so I think, yeah, one thing got missed out, and it was an eyebrow pencil. So it was $5. I'm not hugely bothered because I used a $5 off coupon, so technically I haven't actually lost any money, I've just lost a product. But I will email them and see how good their customer service is, because I think that will contribute to how much I spend on another thing. Yeah, so the custom charge was £23 something, £23 like 40 or something. So I think altogether for how many products have I got here? I have 18 products, and it's cost me a total of about £130 with postage and custom fees. I must say, I've never had to pay customs before. I think it's random. I don't think it's everything. I think it is random because I've never had to do it before, which I think is really strange. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed my haul, and please do give this a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.